Coming up next, the Suns take... Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in. And let's now take a look at some of the numbers for him.
And it's a nice month he's having. Something's got him motivated. He's become a much bigger contributor offensively. He's settled into the kind of groove that every player wants to get in.
Looking at the starting five for the Phoenix Suns. Elliott is out there with Butler. Then it's Thorpe, and it's Townsend in the power forward position. And for the Nuggets, Cook out there with Anthony. And there's Jackson, and it's Landry in at the 3 slot. We have finally reached the end of the regular season, Brett. What's today like for a player who is not going to the playoffs?
Well, I think you're pretty relieved and you feel good about the work that you did. And if you're not going to the playoffs, there's this sense of, I need to be better, and we need to be better. So what can I do in the offseason to come back and make this team a team that's competing in the postseason next year?
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
Elliott uses both hands to slam it down.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Now that's some hang time. What a pretty double clutch move.
Agreed, Greg. You can afford to get fancy on your way up when you've got that kind of space. Now here's Butler. Here's Elliott. Here's Thorpe over Anthony. Thorpe, that's good.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
It's Jackson with the drive and the dunk by Jackson.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. The Nuggets have really struggled at the line in this one, well under 50% so far.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
We've got Cunningham, Cook out there with Jackson, and it's Landry in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Suns leading by 9. Here is Elliott. He's got 25. Banked in off the glass. Elliott's got 27.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Back to Butler. Shoots. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
You love it when a big man has those soft hands. Rarely any problem converting that close to the rim.
And there's the pass to Elliott. Over Cunningham. It's tipped. Thorpe against Jackson. There's the lob to the hoop.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that.
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same. Here's Elliott. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Elliott's got 7 points here in this quarter. Jackson passes to Landry. Out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession. With this break in the action, here's a look at the teams that have blocked the most shots in the NBA this last month. The Nuggets in second.
They have been racking up the blocks lately. I mean, if they keep this up, they're going to be a very difficult matchup for anybody.
Denver making a switch here. Bosch is checked in. Whitey's checked in for Phoenix. Well, their pass it to Thorpe. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
And Phoenix making a change here. Whitney's checked in. That free throw, good from Thorpe. And here's Bosch bringing it up for the Denver Nuggets. 9-point game. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Now here's White. He has 7. Passes it to Thorpe. Outside Butler. Over Cunningham. Shot's good from Butler. Butler's got 10 points in the game.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
Yeah, I don't think he even sees a taller defender out there. Just a kid.
And it's the Suns with the ball. They've led by as many as 11 points. They get it back, and he's able to get it back. Thorpe, the pass to White. It's good.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
And Phoenix looking who they've got on the floor. We've got White. Thorpe is out there with Elliott. Then it's Butler, and it's McClung in up the center position. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
The mid-range that you've seen from them about as good as it gets. And there has not been a drop-off in the second half.
And it's a feel-good night from behind the three-point line, racking up a ton of threes.
Out to the wing. Here's Thorpe. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Thorpe's got 4 points now in the quarter.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Well, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
And that one falls for Jackson.
Yeah, sometimes in a game you settle a little bit before settling in, and right now I think he's a big factor in how they're getting to the line.
Looking to get it going, and he sinks the layup. And the Suns lead by 6.
Now, I don't know if you would consider this, but he's got such a nice touch around the rim. Maybe you foul him there?
And there's the try, and Jackson throws it down.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Here's Elliott. A three-pointer off the mark.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Suns. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Phoenix leading by 4. Butler at the elbow. From the stripe, another one falls for Phoenix.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Back to Jackson. A steal. Elliott against Jackson. Rebound by the Nuggets. Landry's got his 5th rebound in this one. That's in, and the Suns' lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Jackson.
Yeah, crucial basket. They've got that mismatch, big on small. They've got to take advantage.
The more that you level up in the game of basketball, it becomes about the matchups, identifying the weakest link, and then exploiting it.
No problems knocking that one down. Elliott's got 12 points in just the second half.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
Take a look at him, locked in right now in this moment, wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
Great positioning on the putback. Thorpe's got 6 here in this quarter.
Great at using his body and finding his feet in positions on the boards where he can get up, get to it, get an extra possession.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
1:27 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Elliott. Drilled from 11 feet out. Now it's a 7-point Phoenix lead.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Phoenix has gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the fourth. Pass to Townsend. 1:03 left in the fourth quarter. 6 to shoot. Elliott passes to Thorpe. Here's Butler. And it's Denver with the rebound.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. Have to have a body on him every time he's down there.
Puts it up from 15. Got it! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
Landry against Elliott. His 3-pointers off the mark.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
It's in!
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Those were pressure-packed free throws. And he looked as cool as he could be. So big to give them that 3-point lead.
Jackson from long range. Bullseye! A tremendous 3 to tie it up.
Whoa, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Phoenix calls timeout. And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game. And it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
It's good!
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
And so it's Phoenix who scraped by with the win. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for him.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply